say wo, and tum say wo. 24/7, Jesus wo ye wo ba. 24/7, one corner, one matter. 24/7, wo ye o one when ya. And I say wo, and tum say wo. We on yamia, tete wo tanyamie. Osisando, 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 Osisanda. 24/7, Udasu yo nyamia, onyamia, Udasu ya omweni. Eradi wodi won tonko na won na de biarada. 24/7, wuye juma, anopa wie ne anajo. Omweni beini, eradi mu ye hu pa. 24/7, una ubo ye hu pa. 24/7, bibi biere yen. 24/7, wuda suyo nyamia. I say wo, and I say wo. Yo nyamia, wuda sisanda. 24/7, wuda suyo nyamia. I say wo, wuda tuntunwe.
Yankopon boshano abem eno ntira na no pay yetum kwam no acha se bibia ekoso kama ewo yabra bom even if you are sick krana na wo nkwa wadi nyina betimi atia po wakwa na woye no ebisa for yemobibia akwaba kese pa edeba Oyerepa TV so and there Thursday morning yawa that the 25th of May 2023. In fact, it is a day NPP national executives omabura Asem North constituency omkoye you to wait for a by-election no the nyanka by-election there now so NPP national executive order that for the date no time to waste no time to delay no time to waste there was no time to delay
I see
media see your TV so the TV so the Oyerepa TV the Jumedi Oyerepa breakfast time that is OBT it was a for being at the Kwesi Parker Wilson I don't pay never
Akua Asiedua ena ni mohia efiri sabre kosi se 9:30 bebo nsama hodo a esisi o my Ghana mu enti ena ye wa ha na mo ebeji mo adwen kire nso ebreso na bi telephone homa wo so wa frɛ na wa kire wadwen bi ye dwuma enyom e wo mu bi dɔɔso ye wotete beten komo nketenkete wo mu ye motivational quote wo mu whether ni forex news wo mu newspaper wo mu sports wo mu Ghana te sen ka ho health and lifestyle ka ho na OBT agenda na agenda no enei kuma wunsam ne de emi say ye ane
oh they know we it took over the conversation for the last few days ye declare election on mampani say we say MPP and we need we need 2024
on the 6th and sure say ya wenim no ye be so no parliament
yes exactly
every convener ye be
exactly
so we are na chese bibia asa na ensam ne bebre nso aka e wachi IMF nkomo titiri
ye nyandi ya ndene ye be dissect no
e be share by election in
exactly. We are going to chew the document.
Nti afi ne ye benya daje ama IMF ne nyoma a wode abre o my Ghana. Ne ye de ko ne de omo nso de ba. Ne nyina na wo se yetena se ne ka ho asem. Me de ba bia me interest wo. E wo mu no even though me nkan ade ni in detail but de me interest wo pa no. School ne de no. Free SHS ne de no. Perfect idea.
Also be able school. No say poly targeted.
But anyoma na ewu mu no de enye ne yenhwe na yentwetwe free me
review.
They will have to.
Yeah.
I was so ye Ghana for kan
but does it mean some be cancel na?
Oh, there be review nya cancellation.
No, but say obi can review when obi say you be cancel. It is almost can review, not there be a cancellation. I said. No, but you know what I'm talking about.
I do. Say maybe I didn't fee, and I don't know my defensive.
But why do you be defensive?
Obi kra say and come by so baby nipa no kan no kranti.
I mean, Jomama ye Ghana.
Almost say baby come by ye. But nipa no kan ye ne kranti omo nye.
Jomama ye Ghana.
You know, say na say ono na set agenda.
Ye fee as usual. On ka but what say magene. Opa menfa.
Omo agye omo say ono na set agenda ama.
Enko ka say review ne chese so betwem. That was very unfair.
Ono nipa no nya opportunity no ba no betwem aye ono ana.
Exactly.
But wo a de ba ye no de wo ne the brainchild of the whole thing. Enti wo na wo betimi review na de wo mpe ana de wo pe wo mu no. Wo ba na ka na wo ye free. Me dey say review ne de say de na Ghana for call ne tie na no na IMF fo so bia ba. Eni enye ne saa ebeboa yen ewo akwanuase nyina so ama ade na tumi aka ho na ade kire nso ye quality a oman no na benefit at the end of the day enti ye de besiwo na yakoye nim
right tebuchafo ye conversation dey end e fa ho pa also tiase the implications of IMF na ye kono e be say there's no fees on employment to say I buy the fat and coffee but what kind document not kind year a brofo and then a betcheni name with a quarterly review of a year water and electricity tariffs but some me and Sebiano or say it's in year 2 a year water boom and a light boom a better its implications on inflation in never show anti economists in penny for Panabatra a church and send them and they are pay. We are expecting your thought this morning 0322497263 0322497263 your WhatsApp line on Facebook or your live on Facebook like a page na fa commenting na government na pay mechanic na edamam me pia ya tenase the show is airborne from Adamfo no so from Adamfo no mechanic ya ho nda no pay na fe ye fa djumadi no enko ewie ya pia
Kwesi
ngomo nketenkete na
ngomo nketenkete mi de mi di fi ase ne se enka ni bia nka na African Union na African Union enka holiday
enka ni bia
enka holiday African Union day ne da so ye 25th May da so ye
Nemum can be dear.
I do forgot.
Ya some ya holiday can ya meduma. Ya baba kra ya babo bobo Kwame Nkrumah ne Emperor Haile Selassie mo ne yo mo ekeke ka mo nyarere mo what you say ono so no a powerful man o
very great guy
na enran so we ase nyina ante enkomode Tina Turner
yes
rock and roll queen of rock and roll
the young ones ama no nyom nim Tina Turner
what love got to do with it what love is an emotion. Yeah, time me dey nim ni papa you know. Met for boys in your home. Ni papa ye kan asem Tina Turner wu at the age of 83.
83 why
are there? Pa na 83 na we no still cry no na o makwan.
Oh yeah, that is
no makwan cry. Ye ma no kwesa nyame mpe baby pamfa no entra. Ye fi ase won komon kitinkitin mu ana ye toa so ewo mu a. Enra Justice Kwesi ni yeboa afede wareta officially enra ni bed ni 70th birthday inti wareta officially inti from next Justice Jones Doche ene behwe chire
CJ
on na behwe chire kosi se mampani be appoint you be foforo and they appoint no ye ben veterinary na fe otimi famu a na waba betoa na djuma so you know Sabato kono ni di na the was a typical fancy woman pa na Justice Kwesi Eboa Kwesi enini Eboa enra yi na wa serve awie kra wa ye judge for the past 21 years na wa ye 3 years and so head of the judiciary wa ye chief justice na ofri we said the make ye gina article 144 6 year 1992 constitution ni mu na kire said chief justice bi enni hɔ a mampani no anaso said de oto aneso no ono eye emso mo hihye ne senior most na ebeba behwe kire kosi se mampani ni be yi obi foforo de no abantene Justice Jones Doche ono ne behwe kire as a chief justice kosi se na me Gertrude araba isaba tokono obeba na obefa na dwumedie atoaso Kwesi atoaso ne yokofo de letter ba bontense nkrofo bi titi social media so ye advert ma wo mo a wo nsire nipa kro adwuma bi wo ha ye nsire wa wokoye a utimi nya mbara ma ne se yokofa nkrofo ana mama nkrofo de pressure egu omuso sa we say yaka say Oyerepa adwuma yefo ade achi you can count the number of people what you say me wa announcement ni so mfide adwuma mu ha enti ayesa na akoye pressure ayesa na akoye ohaw enei omo abo amane de ho nsema betu dwase ne oyesa no behwehwe no na omo ne dili papa esan se wa ma pressure beto mo so unnecessarily ne ma bi wo ho ayenye ade ayen fanso man tutu fie na
this has been happening all anya yokonkwa
service work ni nyina
police BC military BC one no statement so we are not recruiting online we are not doing recruitment
it is any
be free ba
so no social media menya well vexed wo papa but I was saying information ba ne o fiase no yentimi tracking woni pa
ko accounts
ntene wu
account be brebe
enipa ne dawso dawso na dre yini dawso kwesi say bi an wo accounts be 5 enti oye wo ha na adwane akohye
exactly
and the dia o de be ne be so be den so be tracking no din o enti ho nsem no enne nra nso court kro na supreme court kro na akwa asetena ame na read nsensem a na nke bi mo chese nka ye legalize no esan say enye legal you kra nkofo hyehyase no
you see that conversation must be had in a very proper context nia hemp association for the can say I say dia aban ma ho kwan na say ye dua dia enye legal enye no it is a idea na ke akoton it be nku
because it affect you
exactly so that's the point they are making a core parliament
economic aspect
and the parliament general can say if that is the case there if it's me aye we fu me ne wo ya ti he obi e ti he if it's me akoto asase na ya we fu say ye body fu ye body ne bayere no and no na se fum court say parliament said bi o o man dua de no yi
omo hihye ne yie de kwa
the parliament afom omo they still stand by their position sir we
illegal
so the illegal simple matter
ntinya de ombeti nkrofo suro ma omoma
simple matter
kwesi nkrofo so we kwa illegalize ni nkrofo yo mu fi pa what you say enti si illegalize ne de ne wote oba ne kotwe no ogam gu so oba wo adidi awie ti wo so fa mu hwe TV no no be
hu I can say babylon
bombo clat, you know. And Supreme Court to say as I'm not too many legalizing it won't culture
they have to go back to Parliament.
It won't go back to Parliament. Tiawa, I was for until communicating and Kurumu Kakaka no pay.
Yeah, ever that's another pay, which I was that in communicating for you. You find a message of motivation always brought to you by Bosch Electricals. Alice Walker, Mame Alice Walker, and Parker Walker, Alice Walker. You know the kaka for.
Ghana Ghana
fancy, pure fancy. Another pay or say, the fact is that when you do something from your heart, you leave a heart print. The fact is that when you do something from your heart, you leave a heart print.
Alice Walker, you hear the ultimate so Black American.
Oh yeah.
Mami asama kana no pay. We say we are say footprint.
Yeah.
Jawanamo ai. We a heart print. First time kwa mati akoma print no. Was we say ya tie so we bibi na we free wakuma mu ton. We just a heart print no. Na eno no ye ka me mekire mu say akoma mu ahyenso ana so say odo. Ya wo extended dia many pakro na wo ye ne papa no. Mami Alice Walker say enka nchema no pay say uye bibia ye free wakuma mu na enioma ye enibie na so basabasa se meya se menye sunset in Siam life no enipa mu kura no we ne sa ya ne nipa appreciate how much more nyankopon enti so person ye bibi na wo ye free wakuma mu ton na adekro na wo ye no ebenye impact positively e wo nipa kura wo ye no ama no na ubeja heart print Inti yeneja heart print no.
Yeneja heart print.
Bibi e fa koma ho no. Ya na eko generations nyina so.
We fit.
E nhire. E firi wo nhire ne bibi firi wo so. Beko wo ba so, beko wo nana so. Saa na nipa kro ne kotu bia na obom paye no bo udin a. Na nhira no e overflow saa. Inti yenye bibia, yenye firi yakoma mu na yenya heart print.
Well, the golden rule say do unto others as you want others to do unto you. That's the golden rule. Januana, you can watch them in the anope. Quickly, you can check it. You're well done for the next 24 hours. And say and around 60-something%, but so oh, but I keep saying that climate change, you know, I'm on my style, and 61%, Accra, 51%. Well, a chest and should be tiniato. Put it for umbrella, no, fa a raincoat in the fashion. If you are bar fine, if you are money so far, not just a surprise. So that is the weather update for the next 24 hours. Ghana, you see, you know. It is still gaining strength. But Chemudada, as to why you see no, now hold in the air bus or enche. The dollars in the sun. And see the news and say, hey, come back. Yes, and never be able.
For say you see the no and run 10.8 and about 10.7 Chinabeko 10.6 na take off from sa
we are hoping to be 10 yeah, that's what we are hoping by next weekend na 10
and na just say 3 billion ni na be gumu dia ne nka ye be ye party by
oh yes
nka be ko ye pa na so yen about time sa akra na yete wo ba e be bisa obibi a wontam ni nyina bu mu mfama no de o de be ma no Ofan koye bibi na mfaso mra so na de bia koka enti yesi kasem no say net $1 no the Bank of Ghana de amaya no pay no enam 10.7 pound sterling nam 13, euro 11, Canadian dollar nam 7.9, and a Chinese RMB and so can be. Yesika semno, Ghana cedi no as against the major trading currencies and Yehuna na pay. Bank of Ghana and the figures no MIA. Yanani Honko, ye ba, Baba Isa is standing by. And the pay sports no, Vim nevi go di remuno. Emi se no suni muede. Nti ebeda ne de akanyina.
Mana da baba na da bokina da kowa de kowa. Kola fianko. Me mamu nyina che ye man wire de pan. We know say everything cool in the name of Jah Almighty in Azayo. Health and lifestyle near the Abraham Omidi at the PSC Ladi. Na ene anopai program wa de Ebrawi a Mama Africa Enterprise and the kidney dietitian Dr. Sammy Joshua and a crymo. Na Mama Africa Enterprise is a mekano say opese upie dwabo bia se na ani be he obiem ne esere ne ka se hwan fa e Mama Africa Enterprise no money quality but affordable or bantima dwom or adult diapers nyina wo liquid soap a wo dware ma skin ye fe Mama Africa Enterprise ki ko carry wire de the number is 0243253803 0243253803 and 0246841021. Dr. Sammy Joshua, the kidney dietitian, and not paid dear on Oha. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, PSC.
Yeah, that's a pass. Now, I like your costume.
Thank you very much.
Exquisito.
Thank you for your compliment.
Yes. Yeah, that's it. Now, your topic and also referred pain.
Yeah.
Yeah. But because I'm to me.
Yeah.
Because they're very technical.
Yeah.
Referred pain.
Yeah.
Pain, you say, yeah. So what is referred pain?
That's yes, kind of harm with him. Pepe, the omope at the tone room. And I'm so tell you on a betting tea. No go to do for we are ointment, you know, and then I never can was him. Referred pain in nature say, baby, Oti Yawono, and you want to ran away. If I Oti Yawono, we are paying no one. Now, Patina, I ran away.
He makes me say, I bet you,
yeah.
But problem or baby, and I would see
no ointment, no all sasa hormone. So macro and chunyade. But you want to ask something if you ever.
Okay.
And that's a whole thing.
And I'm going to be Tiania. And it's what you say, and any teen or any free baby neighbor.
Yeah. So beauty paya, if you find and chassis. So beauty paya is a team be at a hand pie, yeah. In paper, you know, I say the pressure was so. The hard one on tipping be our own. Now come on, said I say no. It will manifest as headache.
Okay.
Okay, one. Number two, with my stress. A brain, not drinking. Son of a channel, you are saying drinking.
The ability of mathematics.
Our problem, school fees, miadi. It's only to me the back. Third one, a bit me, constipation.
Yam team.
When empty me, I need to pay no. It's a door store, so tea, go to a draw. But not do no, the never call. But still, uncle private. It will still persist. It was have a beam, penny masaba. So what I must say. They say, I will be able to do more. Go hospital, go doctor. No show.
Na me ne kai sebe 1 year, na me ne dentist bi ye di nkomo.
Yeah.
And I watch so bo a ne sen ye ne ya. Ne bia enye ne sen. Otimi ya otimi ba ne sen mu. E bia oya. Eso na nya wo sen. E bia na wo problem.
Yeah, it's an power o jaw. Or body. Or body yo ye pa tire ya. It could be a sign of heart attack.
Wow.
Akwane be stop.
O jaw no fa he bonkuma na ni fi.
Ni me nyina with the pains ni na about sin ni onum nyina ya oya. With the pains pa. Te e ho koto do say o do ko sasa so. Afani ade. For pains. Aha ni free ya ba. Akomu na ba. Teribia be the pedro ni mo root cause. Because people say etiology. The legal aspect one show more. You're making a big mistake. Okay. Then another one. Pruritus. Pruritus. We also see him kekano.
Aye.
Bibia ho hene won stem bia so I do say fast sasa. Sasa oh ho beto after some few minutes ni abekọ be jai. Tayo sa go hospital. It could be a kidney infection.
Obo so odware ya na no kekano no.
Yeah. Obo ho ma na insunyo di dware ye no. And na cause sad no. That is here. But it's in a serious matter. Say it could be a kidney infection. Kidney is not wo. But I manifest as skin irritation. The thing be I been pedro mo Pentecost no and rushing compare medication say remember ya compare who do answer okay next one ya hwe odema obi na say atatai a pija pa so no mcha ha enzo could be kidney infection
okay
the thing be say you careful o say people nam jom
Diabo infection so ntimi nyosa.
Diabo infection. I don't believe it.
Diabo infection.
I'm not superstitious. Never know how many.
Okay.
Because if the ascites, send a fuashe, so say diabo aba menchama ma sana yare. Send na didi, na me man do akrebi no me, that is it. The be na babos no ascites. So bu fuashe kutu. Ba ma ese yabunu dua. Baba so ase nyinsen. Ayo sai pi, na say unso nyinsen dia ko hospital. Because there could be an underlying cause. Such as normally a liver infection.
Brabo
no, me want to chema. And I say when liver cirrhosis, I inflamed, and I say infection about brabonim. And I'm with funashe. The body no retain water. Instead of saying forming urine. Ne pia bantin. So kidney so na urine ne pia bantin no. Abata your phone mo your funashe kutu. Nenye diabo. And tibia ba.
Say diabo infection ti ma ona se honhon.
Me nti diabo infection kra.
Oh say obi na honhon na wo se diabo ti na mebusa no.
Normally I know mo food yes am say ha. And so na no say wati adru bi so. Tell ya o maka. But this hospital na hema. If you are be epistaxis. So moja free hunu epi. I know say no. Yanya careful. Say me no konto kwara say me sa bon hunu na say moja ba dia. And you different. But then find say who ibi kwa wada anajo who wan say boje fi hunu ba no so na ye obeshit ne so ibi wo ya de bi si no ma wo ya duane who wan say boje fi hunu ba be careful it could be a sign of cancer
upon huni
yeah cancer also black clot in your system
black clots
say boje bi intim bi asi tetia me can say intim bi asi amoja intim na ntefa honum so you very very cautious na honmo an ko hospital na ye ma good medical care na hwe be every fear ya ba ti fa wo pe en ko tutu no se kan ha san na ya so pa view information centers bi nam jom bi ko ade na BP machine apparatus no check up pressure ya na se jedro no pressure was no
pa no kwa obi o hye drom me kan wo banche yere wa wo ton ho na pressure me say pressure so your techniques bi e use
o ka sa kra o pressure koso naturally kasa mpo ma pesa koso ko imagine ma so mdi jawjum the be na check ya nko o nyina mpo na o se oguso o kasa ko imagine okay next one ya weak erection e me ma o se o be ma ntimi nyina so yi kana fo me ma mo aso na han mi no ntie me so no atototo nuro anya ma mo pesa mo kwatra wa ze fa wa ze ho na make o bo say mo ayemre ne be mo ayemre so no wa heart problem because bema no bone kasenim muscle ni veins ni capillaries intini ni ewu intini ni honam nti moja le beje mo na tititi be den ne pedo nyina if na pompe moja akoma na pompe moja so what must say the pompe moja ni ya definitely weak erection but don't know gugu no so we go take alcoholic beverages
aphrodisiacs
very good ana ensa alcohol wom what me gina so no oh yeah no ebe peja baka you say you're doing a disservice to your heart how you refuel pumping the blood how they
feel some busa say bibi won so free to ana
bibi afu otosa say
obi wo tua ohu sa no mema no so obetua edia edia solve problem
yeah
go person busa say is it proportional to your anus
and I'm say
or ni relation bi o ho ana
ko hospital ye hwehwe ni peduari nyina
na sisi yade so go wo say misisi nti me weak erection and so way
sisi area could be so many causes na deba
but affect you be ma or yo
is it possible? It's a possibility.
Okay.
So since me don't on that for just a few seconds.
Okay.
Since you are here, and I said your bar otodoso. I said sedentary lifestyle. You know you start na fako. No you would you matimbia. Okay, another factor. It could be said depending on like calcium. Okay. Like calcium. Okay. Ana na fata so to be say obi a on time exercise. That time you put on weight can also affect your waist. It's every baby your horn more. Another factor could be from your bed.
Okay.
Important that's to say no. So see because I made that table say so a metiko mechi han me say ene meto ebeka me form but me pa say no e ka form ebe hange. So what dance team bia o pa no hange say ya we na waist pains. It's a kwa wonam. No we na say no na yam no the source of a feet no touch the bed no. And everybody in a level. What you call what you told in a level. I get my point.
Yes.
Answer I get a piano and some my waist pains. Let's one so yeah poor sitting posture. What has to be no account I'm saying? Bad posture. And can you affect your spinal cord? Tell me you have to sit erect. Chest up.
And automatically spinal cord okay to me can wahonding. The
spinal cord no is for the brain in there about
for the
brain no about medulla oblongata. Nessa ichisa ana kasashe sisa sana kopo ye.
Bedroom coccyx no last one.
Right here. You say you careful with what a
spinal cord.
Yeah.
It's been accident na e hokan. E tima na ha nyina e ba form na adwojo.
You can paralyze, yes. You can paralyze. It is very very serious. Now lower back pain. Go home now say nechi hanum. Nefe. E ko nechi crave no ti pains bi wo honum. All the kidneys no. Kidneys no what wo. Do the people be bia hospital na nya KFT. Kidney function test.
Bia na ye kidney.
Bia na ho techema. Ye ka we nyina say bia e beda ho so. Ye kama patients and doctors. But we call honum because ti ya se beje duro num, ti pa duro num. Are you getting my point? They say you should move and sana. Woman wa kona duro. We really fear eba. If I open ka say pain say normal headache there, tabatin be there, recurrent there. Me do we say na I really feel so. It will be, it can be. That is it. Okay. Next one me hwe akola. Akola bi won bebe 3 months, 4 months. They be no tesu. Tibia na owo won na sa. It could be a sign of constipation. We don't have a remedy in the sign of my body.
Okay.
Yemetin.
Yes.
Can you say the animal syringe? Bent to a saying. And saying in a job and yasa. Sakolane, Yemetima, no, a baby. Cocoto Vaseline. Vaseline, you need Vaseline, disaster. You need that part, and if I found a token on the sick, a crabby, take it to every single folk, you see. If you have to move, first and took on the say. But 30 minutes time, no, I book a private.
When I can look at me the fracture, we have in Tampa, what seemed to be a
tea, or a child, or a baby. And the punishment. Be a bread, papa. Yeah. Let me horn more. And then we are for example, say you go to 9. He me could not use. In Sweden, milk no say lukewarm, said that the but the potential say, Enkling couldn't nimu never doing him. The mention yashi. Tia no crew. Debbie, it's what they say. No crew, very good. I'll say, Nina say, Enkling any mono, they do ya do not hili. Son. But yana should need the no quite good so. No cry, you walk along the Bemano. Near the Berkon could be a 20 in so good. I know. Nana Bodumone, Stephen, Woma Brepa. I wanted to say, oh, no, 1 and 9 also. No, Conutum. Never didn't go for. And what? Oh, how could I not teach Acolano? But I could point out to me, say, but don't want to talk so. Yeah. I told her so back pain, which he had me say, which chance with the pills on
left and right.
Both. It could be a sign of ulcer, stomach ulcer. This is a hand in your phone.
Okay.
Well, I'll be a pain. I could pee. No, pain. I be with you. But I didn't so when him. Because there be a very good one. There should be a fear ever. Root cause no. say everybody 50 years and go Pedro. This is where no what down no more body in ultimately this has a situation who they grow. The problem is persist. So what must acquire for say Ghana Hanum. Maybe I buy anymore. You knew come. Yeah, laboratory examinations. Yeah, the net more facts be very fear ever.
Say diagnosis no. You diagnose who are around about 60%. Or you say 60% treated.
Okay.
Say you are you who are you diagnose who are. Say you are say we.
You
say you better than say you who are near the number. You
maybe all we say no. Apart from laboratory examination, you know, communication with the patient.
Very important.
Come in, same who they wouldn't know, within area, within enumerate. I'll go in detail. Yes, I trust and permit watch. No, I'll go in detail.
Yeah.
I will allow you to take watch it and Gary, or watch it and spaghetti, Talia. Then a carbohydrates. I get to my point. So what I watch it, what you can
go. And a star laban, you didn't cook.
You starch.
Okay.
As you watch it, auto Gary, a starch we know now, carbon, starch in a one of those.
So maybe an permutation is because we are doing this and I watch it.
Consider your health.
Okay.
Permutation will come as the caps no doesn't be here. So we are diabetic here, sugar no bedding. You see? It's a problem.
Okay. No, will be Busasa will live via so bet me Philippines or Nipedia with Brebo.
Live a ya, let me what to call debility. Okay. Be weak. So
wow, the be also Kenya, no energy drink.
Energy drink. And another one, so they say, when they are yellow, and this could be liver infection.
Okay.
Usually, I jaundice. It is when they are yellow, I drop. No.
Okay. Consult your physician.
Yeah.
It's a uti pains, Biana, and so over the counter, I'm away.
No.
Never now see a call over the counter, first aid.
Yeah, really, chronic.
Okay.
See, if I say, Mr. Your friend can blasters, and then your match, minimum Jimune. I can't be so 2 hours, but not much not started. Let me tip me. I want you from medical hospital.
Okay.
The minute pink are not my no. Now, who told me my time onto the field. But the idea recurrent.
Etaba.
Chronic. Tell me, Bassa. Those are what I say. Let me tip I buy, do it a minimum. Maybe I win a minimum. So painkillers be say kidneys.
Okay.
Painkillers be say kidneys.
Yeah, that's Dr. Sammy Joshua. Any
remedy.
Remedy. Okay.
Short.
Okay.
Before we depart.
Okay.
Remedy. They say so. It is a pain when you doing baby. Baby will be pains will be no. First one, we go hospital no. Open Epsom salt.
Epsom salt.
Yeah. In Sweden, UK, if an Epsom River.
Okay.
You need to salt if you natural. Yeah, no, don't worry. If it's also laxative. Yeah, no. But
meaning beer, I'm going aromatherapy.
Yeah.
Lavender fra. Now we're going to go so
precisely. We did the because of the jar. You only 1 cup. Not a free bucket, baby, half bucket.
Okay.
So
Dawson.
No boss over bedding.
Okay.
So do the tablespoon. Me no. Never you see 1 cup. Dilute it. So go nenum sa na ni na ira. Da honom na wa fasasa ho.
Honam yaw.
Then so magnesium bebre.
Okay.
Pains no.
Magnesium so timi pain relieve pain.
Yeah. Pains ni na be jai. We are. E fata be pa ho. Pa ho we are. Na kwa kitchen. For ginger, garlic and lemon. Blend in the miensa. Ginger kakra bi, garlic kakra bi. Blend in me for nechim lemon for so akra fra. Na nom we are hospital. Pains in na be jai. But you rinse over you.
Okay.
We be fiba no. This is a doctor bet me actually be fear eba.
It's natural painkiller na how dey am.
Yeah.
The first one is Epsom salt.
Epsom salt.
Epsom EPSON.
EPSON. In Sweden, UK.
Okay.
Epsom River.
Okay.
One of 2 salt.
And the second one also a clove, yeah, garlic no. Utiba akwa.
It depends on the size of the clove.
Okay.
And then we cook with the crazy.
Krano ape akakadru. And that's no tea. Ubehu e no atwa e na wa use ebebo akwa.
Na lemon akra afa no nsuo dilute.
Lemon na kutu ana
lemon. Some of friends say they want apapa no. Can they need bucket ho? All the bitch.
When you about to use we ana.
Also we so but we lime no. Lime nkete ne katwa de. Me can try the no susa. Me can lemon. It's as lemon. I'm referring to lemon. Use lemon instead. Lemon could be a quite chicken and no susa. But never mind.
Okay.
Because you need water dilution.
Okay.
I say,
yeah, call you change over me move over Kwesi Parker Wilson. Take it over. What the more cross over what the OBT agenda eba. Dr. Samuel found number 2 Johnny and
thank you very much.
Edition.
You're ready now, so we should do and Modru.
Okay.
They made me policy no.
Okay.
This is the woody answer. Because I don't know how if I ever.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that.
The number is 0244
0244
715 888
888
0244 715 888
888. Okay.
With me friend Accra.
Oh, okay.
For Takrade.
Yeah, that's say. Me dey be PSC ladi encantadios. Adios ye beseshi.
Sister, me say, why we need to answer me Juma say, Ubeje say the Antontuma family dan yaboso.
And Tontum da so wi wo krom ha. Wa bra kanye electrical mosquito repellent. Ebusu wo krom ha. Apamu krom ha Tontum nyina wo dem no ma begu.
Kanye den
Electrical mosquito repellent.
Sir,
me say wonya plug wo dem say kim. Aboa bia ntimi nwura ho. Obetimi ada ma ho ato. Aduro no wo to ebo ho ban no. Obetimi asa akotu abeton. Asa nya sika gu botom na de ajoyere no ma.
Nature say, metimi de buba ba akwa kum no ma.
Wo be kum no ma be 30. Kan wo ho kwa adum. Ukwa aso hwehwe adumba Oyerepa FM hona no busa adumba yenkona mekopa number no ma pa ni dudu atua ubekọ adumba a ewo Kumase Oyerepa FM fra number egu ase ne tumika kotobiton.
This advert is every.
Mommy.
Yes, my daughter.
I didn't know top property washing machine.
Hey, your papa say. Esi ade kama sin intenso na sanfru ye nwie nso a echimu kama.
Seminina metal property washing machine.
Sa me be esi ebra. Beje, what the ice cream dey mean say ope.
Mommy, I didn't know top property free.
Echili ankasa. Ento de ade hyemu a ensei ebo ho ban. Entwe nyina mu nkane a na wo tonso a eche papa.
Hey, Adama na you say.
Property air conditioner, no, fantastic.
Daddy, I didn't know top property and conditioner.
Property air conditioner, who saw ya na dem high. I said that a special compressor they are shame. It emanate down so. And the net akata ni mo. It's in foot trunk.
Aha, Daddy, I didn't know worry, mommy.
So wo pedodo atu a Fretoni Sack e wo Accra Spintex anase Kumase Fretoni Sack e wo Adum a Eben Methodist Church.
Property. Top papa preko.
Hello, Mama. Bibi I come here.
Debio, me hon shadam for me.
We a procure a 2 points pa kojak for ye. Ubenye bro class to be
Me patrol pro code.
Oh, ebini.
Debio, when ye pro code.
Where's your come up? Sorry, come.
Debi me pe pro code PROCOLD. I free kojak KOJACH.
Kojak for the ebini.
Enuni, me das. So woko drugstore bia, so woko pe pro code atwa. She ana wanye brand fufuro biantum. Robotro and for a woman for mini airport
Sanka tui FD fuajiatum say come pa.
Odofo ekwai baako a ubetimi afa so anya nyina so bio ebra to yenchem atowo eyese obeye insurance hwe abosome miensa edikan wo 2023 afemu no ejahhehye maako impimienu aha ediosonson 2177 ene toto mea ahodo a efakase no a eye edwa akase ahodo mu ene wom ho kan yenhwe nansa ya march bosome ne na neto so aduonu miensa kejetia dwakase mu eja eto ho show how ne abenidie ne ahokyera akofa ba enkrofo so hwe insurance nkuto ene nsiachi ba papa obetimi de wo ho ato so Nemumono National Insurance Commission awoye insurance mu nyina ti brekese eden ntoma kobo German Development Corporation de anno GIZ any insurance nyumeku awodo asese wo mu na ebetu anamon aba mo nchen ene mo abetwetwe nkomo fa wo how bia mo wo efa insurance ho ehya se free May bosumi wo me de to so miensa na kwawiye May bosumi de to so dumiensa afia no na ye ne mo abetwetwe nkomo afo how bia mo famu ewo insurance eho na sanhia mu yi mpomponso no ya hyeda aye adwadie mu enkyerɛkyerɛ ene ɔhaw nketenkete a ɛtete mu ewo modwadie mu nyina eno no bɛhyɛ ase free May bosumi de to so aduonu mienu ato mu akosi ne de to so aduonu num ewo afiye mu wokumase na yewie kumase fɔde no May bosumi de to so aduonu nkono eto mu abesi June bosumi de to so emienu ye de ani akyerɛ techiman ɛna afe sunwanfo mo nso so monyamokyɛfa ewo ho insurance nyumaku ahodo a wodi dwumadie mu eye Prudential Life, Unique Insurance, Enterprise Insurance, Sanlam, Ayo Ghana, Glyco General, Holland Insurance, any Activa Insurance. Insurance and kwane e kwan baako a obefa so atimi agine bio ebra atoyenchem ato dachi. Entimisrew, tutumrika ne koye insurance se sia.
Ebusiafo Akua BM to Oyerepa TV. Big thank you to Akua Asiedua and the PC Ladi for the health and lifestyle segment and Ghana to say. Meeting at the Kwesi Parker Wilson na bibe yedui a OBT agenda. As I discussed earlier, no. And there's a very interesting conversation that we need to have this morning. We share IMF conditionalities na ya na dos. Ya pese tin will be asintende. Many for all the issues surrounding the IMF conditionalities. It's currently about $600 million. No be small money. We are expecting say by December another 600 million will come. Until by the end of the year 2023, they are expecting $1.2 billion from the IMF. That is a big deal. It's in there. The Becca Wasem, a choir or Mampening and in a buying. That is the MPP government. Ebehwe atotunyo masene beya ye ho kwakere yen anase no mana eba no ebetimi aboa Ghana. So this one the question will be that sa sika we ebesisa Ghana yesunu ye ban the economy na anase e how bebre and ebebre yen. That's what we'll be talking about this morning. But of course, before that, in Abusia for Tony Sack Electronics, we do have dance and down pay fridges no and we microwave no gas cookers in a day. Especially mo amokwa ko ware no boys na amokwa ko ware no ukoye wedding na say ututo sa na man woni bia ntimi nkoye wedding me kai councilor Lutot see we mu untimi ndidi 3 times a day so kwa ko ware nti wo akwa ko ware de me so gas cooker de he ubetobi microwave mbano mo pe blender nyina obenye bi e wato ne Sack Electronics so and then pay many the PRO, that is the public relations officer. And I say some kind of director of communications. I am on some broflies and kaka. So director of communications. I know I saw a PR, but I made a director of communications at the Matoni Sack Electronics. And yet, Mrs. Rich Love of Osei Mabuachi. What you think kaka about a year Tony Sack? Rich Love, I come on.
Yeah.
We give you a boko dear. I see. I tell you, shall we? If we go for you, Anna.
Yeah. Property electronics.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
We are him out more. Your brand ambassador.
Your brand ambassador. Tell them who I'm as a property electronics. I see. So is that a mother company? Any mother company?
Tony Sack is the mother company.
Okay, Tony Sack, the mother company. Okay. It's your case Tony Sack Electronics. Omo your wine. Then omo
Tony Sack Electronics. Say Jumekubia. Junegana for him. Eno mubotom him. Niakofa enyoma nwanwaso bitse property electronics
okay
aba see the beti amount for Ghana for a house when it comes to mubotom and the purchasing of electronics and it's Tony Sack there a company enye company kra ya wo adwaman so ache na said aye can no unyuma pa ene di ho adanse yes unyuma pa ne di ho adanse it Tony Sack na obi sa me a adwumako e wo ho no ma yaba say ebesue Ghana for when it comes to purchasing of electronics because we have the best prices on the market.
I see because not me baho because me won say more fridges and freezers all kinds more LED flat screen but that LED me hu ni full me na me say no one dey me LED man na like LED yeah it's a LED flat screen television ni na bi wo washing machines and for na ban for washing machine
say ababon de o pese ye odi an be odi and obi a adwuma obi anytime so also unyane o ma be ma life na move fast
me pe washing machine gas cooker microwave electronic kettles blender iron ni na me go to
and in whatever quantity you want
quantity me per 100 gram in sabeka
100 they say
so hey
100 there because of the 40,000
I see it's a for another pay 20 second electronics that you can want me domestic appliances if you your medicine if you with fridge no with TV no iron no microwave oven na with gas cooker be pacho say gas cooker na within 2 days na say no there be 20 sack it's not like that. Now, one of the things are na mpempia man for kwakota do mdwe no ho sikasem one the cost and then two the durability na ho den say your papa say enye papa but Tony Sack for the no it is saying
every appliance at Tony Sack original
okay
ye obisi yem kutwa right from source
okay
say property electronics ye dey aba adwaso no the authenticity no high very high and the durability and the Lee said about it and the main can one sem cry because obi a you see property electronic bia no ebedi ho adanse and obi a oba Tony Sack so beta ade bia bedi ho adanse say obi beba say hey my better ma dey better 10 years ni minya problem bia and we have good technicians say over try the impo maybe after some time we'll develop a problem baby I will be about because your man ko phone for mo sangi kan yen ma nti ya wo technicians yeah well trained mo ankasa beba baby I will be no ma ba hwa ama asort am because nipa na de kwa akoma no onim ade ne nchen nipa na obeto free ni ho no nti say you can get the best electronic appliance e wo ye ho.
Now, what property electronics? Then on ye no, or more ye dear
property no. A Tony Sack enterprise na akofaba.
Okay.
You have fridges. You a wide range of electronics. Fridges, air conditioners, microwaves, freezers, blenders, rice cooker. Just name it. Kitchen appliance. Via property. You have product. Now property no German technology.
Okay.
I Tony Sack na so distributor Ghana had Tony Sack and I been to be a autumn no free Tony Sack and mano and we can everybody can every customer our purchase we can attest to the fact say it is the best product
on the market
for now.
I see.
Very affordable. Very
because
affordable.
You call university first year, you call you training college, you call chade, you post you nurse, you post you kakre, you university, you post you maybe you been here sign, been here onion, you been here afraid kakra. I mean boys, not girls.
Yes.
In affordability to say.
Yes. On say Mr. Tiakasa make say Tony Sack ya base ye besue Ghana for.
Right.
Na ya dwene we nyina ho enes kasem ho adin nti ade nti na ne yemfa bibia eye papa ebeche nanso ne bo ne wo fom ene nyina ne ye bre nti untumi nkofa ade ma na wo mayire so twan nipa no be den pokora ato nti when comparatively like prices on the market property electronics the prices are low
the
lowest you can get.
Wow.
But the best you can also get.
It's a lowest. And a papa. And say a lowest now, and your papa.
Oh, papa.
Because Ghana for the I know because a low then send your papa.
Because so the property freezer siho. Not the any other brand is siho no more.
The rest
is the fastest freezing freeze very fast.
I see.
Very, very, very fast. Enti omo ton yoma wo jom ni ade obi you say obi try ice block. Obi try no you bet medum light for a very long time. Obi be still
not freeze
intact.
Wow.
Not me intact. Enti no yankofa bibia sa ne brega
enya bola na modi ama enya bola de ntimi nyesa na ye ka fridges one semi o say bibia energy saving power consumer de bode na twika kana bebre ana because bu ha de na tv bu a wo sope ka na ade ne ko
chese ye enyoma ye de aba adwaso ye de nyoma bebre toto akwan ma nsan ye de ba because utilities in phone to minchia
and making
into identity also cover the better power consuming less energy but then very efficient less energy it will be you see bibia me oba me catch you say afraid that na we use no start say o monitor we say na wa ba to no na power consumption no oba nipa no be next time catch you say my idea and check crowd. Maybe I'm to say a month. First, not me to say a month. Then so maybe 2 weeks. But we say they say me to me the cover 3 weeks or 1 month.
I see.
I mean say the power consumption will form pa.
And there was a for most some of fridge no more them. Near to Henry the nabodu munina.
Necessary.
Henry the say was so on unoye was so fridge and da. Or you shouldn't da and then Thursday. Saturday no sanso. Because actually can no more. It's Mr. Henry. We take Tony Saki dear, but what the answer and there. Ubasam. Na de bia we use fridge no. We use no say. Na just have a per 7 no. Na say me hu bibi wa ha say it to bibi wo mo ha. Actually bibi wo man.
Ade bia beto we ho bia ne achade aika. Apart from say atete bo ne so no. Because ebi okra ye no mani bo okra be ko baby wo hwe ebi bo say difference here be 600 Ghana. Hey, a tom more bag. I know my maybe ba say ba ku bi anka me kokoto. We ya bi o na si hey. Hey. Me hwe mu de a tom more bag. Say ama me tom more bag. Nti na say ba Tony Sack. Ya te so awie no. Ye san say giwe okwa fa ka ho.
Iti ye fa say beto fridge a be me ya dey.
Oh.
Mam 2 cities ana. 2
cities. Oh. Your brosa.
Beto bibia.
Yetumi cha kettle.
To check it.
Yetumi cha chese no man do also. Yetumi cha to rice cooker. Yetumi cha chese obi a obeto ade Tony Sack bia nim say unfree ho na akura bia.
Na akura bia de ko. Fantastic. Na he said what Jatum says kasama idin. We all know.
Yeah.
Na Ghana for the omo pe credit basis more. More arrangement bia chese e bia mabeto bibi. Ana jumako bi aba say pese e beto bibi so from Oyerepa TV your workers no ye de omaba mosa arrangement in credit basis say bia say for 1,000 I would make channel would need be 3 months and a 4 months that arrangement they do also
with such arrangements na management
the management
meet with the management they will know the best possible way to help out and you know dear I can't really say you will policy bisa.
Okay.
But then I think in every situation there are exceptions.
All right.
Anti-management. Everything.
And everything that was good. She said, "I'm check out when you find them from number 2."
Say there. Kumasi ha. The West the Karam building ya. What you repair to here?
Oh, Karam building ya.
Building ya. Dum here. Kumasi the main showroom wo honum. Enti say bia Kumasi wo Kumasi na person offer Kumasi officer 0204 2924.
0204 292424.
Okay. And it was 0244 1923 119236. Yes,
0244 119236. Okay.
And I say na nkofo bebre obi o boss say ofri sunyane and am free ha say ye try ashimpa.
Okay.
They say ye be branch e wa kra ent sunyane.
Okay.
Sunyane de wo sunyane cocoa board. Cocoa board the chain kwa.
Okay, say the main Sunyane town.
OA travel and tour terminal na. And say wo sunyane na untumi mba kuma say ye hono ma na
cocoa board now because ope Tony Sack obenya.
Yes. Your number ne sunyane so ye 0273 260606 0273 260606 and our crowns your Spinters Road ye ben Casapreco distilleries.
Okay. Spinters Road Casapreco. It's
our crowns also number 0500 309309 0500 309309. They say Tony Sack there. Ye gusu eche ya shim. Ye gusu branches ni bebre ya underway ya ye be ye brand so a ye be tie for ni ahwefo.
I see. Ye be wrap up nti ye be kwai hwekama we mu na fe and ya hwefo ending come about Tony Sack in just a minute.
Okay, sani ye di kan Canada no. So pe enioma e beche na ne bo wo fom. Na onko dwene ho ye mfridi asem fridi ye dede enye dede kra ye no so kra de manka kra nka ho enye dede kra obeba Tony Sack your property range of electronics a free fridge kosi ade bia wo hia wo kitchen ana wo hia wo fie bia when it comes to electronics ye wo ebi e wo honom na ye kai wo so say property no eno say abasa ebeti amanfo bottom pressure so ye ba say ebeti bottom pressure so enti bra if you need any appliance any electronic look no further purchase property electronics but make can say no your other brands so ye papa ewo Tony Sack asuye they say na sika bebia wo Accra Sunyane Kumasi nyina na bebia wo bia timi frɛ ye betimi so e de asendo na achede pi ebuso ewo Tony Sack asuye enti ye frɛ o sebra aye wo maba wa ne mranti a omo hu ofe no omo nim kasa no omo abotra omo no be kasa na ya somo sompa enti anope de Tony Sack ye be somo sompa enti ne ya back Ghana me
I see maba wa me come branti no maba wo ho fe what you say maba wo ho fe man say na de bi ye gi 70 maba wo no ho fe na bitafo na body no Steve mo ko Tony Sack ubehu omo which live see of course is a clear demonstration say maba wo no mo ho no ho fe omehwe so kama what you say to the utowia na fe chira sam na be kan kwasam chiri
eti na wo mo ma
wo kwa wo poni I like that rich love kwa wo poni ebusafo rich love ofose hima boache the director of communications and PR Edema Tony Sack Electronics and another pay or shaying crying say ye pay domestic appliances in Kwandia wo TV wo fridge wo kettle wo iron wo gas cookers mesre so we call Tony Sack Electronics and kind of on my building there which say ya Kumasi Dum SZA Karam building near Wesley Methodist Church ya you had in but mamu nim there mo bedu na kaso pe SZA Karam building na obi abecho which that e better send out okay right once again mo dey say we call Tony Sack na money abokodi enkomo but then mo mama we no get graphics quickly na me kwa homa no so na money a member of the finance committee and to come on now and now we are unpacking the IMF conditionalities. The question is quite simple, sir. Is it going to be a catalyst to our economic reset, economic development? And I say a lot of hardship at the bread and the bar. Honorable Collins, I don't know but of course, Honorable, just give me just a minute and I feel me running for through some of the conditionalities na yensa kano na won so aboya amayati no maybe I say. So the next slide no talks about some of the conditionalities of IMF Ediaba. The next slide no so removal of value added tax, that is VAT exemption reformation of the corporate income tax. Just say income tax no so no the issue about the tax holidays and exemption no Matisse no so they want to take it out, reducing customer exemption, increasing progressivity in personal income taxes. They say personal income taxes no and also income tax and that's what we are learning. You call the next slide no so we share the next slide now. Aha and enkofo bebre how say automatically adjusting fuel levies by exchange rate movement and inflation. I had enkofo say ebema fuel borrow assign akosoro biem. There's another issue there. Ebi so kase quarterly tariff adjustment 3 months biano I was say electricity and water bill no the pagem and for how people are saying it. Honorable so thankfully Honorable Echo a year IMF so he will help us get an understanding. Government can employ only 0.5% of the current labor force. And now I hear a bit of controversy say a man for say a buying intimate franco for Jumabia. How true is this? We'll look into that. Then a limit to the rate at which government can increase salaries of public sector workers. And the next one be a tax to GDP ratio of 18% before the end of the 3-year IMF program. And a second debt restructuring exercise. But as I said, thankfully, Honorable Collins Adumako Mensa, or member of Parliament, Edema Efija Kwabri North Constituency, and also a member of the Finance Committee. Honorable Machano Pay, now I'm using Biabo Korea. Great. Honorable, IMF, Canada 600 million. Ababe Dua Sisiano, Ama for I shall say, at least as we know, you see, stabilizing kakra. But first of all, let's get this understanding. Is it true, say, Sikana Bano, the road project, the DC hospital, and it's annual mano? Let's get that clarity first of all.
No, first of all, I mean, I was there for T4 and was for. Ordinarily, no. Minute process, a bambia, the plan, let's say, book or minor, or better, or IMF. Akopa Mocha was Mumma Miskanam Vanyajuma. I think so that is not the intention of every government. And that's every government. I mean, MPP, NDC, Ubienwa, that is his intention. You may be in the CC and a push you that level. Now, some question, I realize you are more interested in the conditionalities. Meaning as a commercial bank now loan. Loan now commercial bank for the amount. A anchor credit seeker as deposit. And we be amount as loan.
Right.
So the interest rate to one. The Bema wo sikano juma de papa on the paper. Now be young fast on the piano. So conditionalities are not new. And yeah, idea they new to anybody. We are there, scanning your dear, touch out agenda. I also Sikano or Kojiwo baby, individual members, Sikano, be the amount. Adding the conditionalities better. And I'm not too worried about the conditionalities per se.
But honorable, I mean, we should be worried about conditionalities because
I'm coming.
Okay, me too.
The conditionality in itself, it's something that comes with loans.
Okay.
It itself is not a problem. It is the content of the conditionalities, and we have to interrogate.
Good.
And that's the point I'm making. The content of the
conditionalities. Interrogation, no, say interrogative content, no. And our colleagues on the minority side. Just do you know? Good, but of course, I mean, so there are concerns. You know, what now could be, and I'm pressing it from you because.
And that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'll explain them.
Good.
One after the other.
Good. It's in their claiming say, I deal with a poorly negotiated. That is their position. One, because the issue about one of the conditionalities, which is page 5 of the document, as I have now, about a year recruiting for that is a government can employ only 0.5% of the current labor. We are quantitative 0.5%. The more specific number or obviously we say a freeze on employment. Was a year IMF for decision say any some far Ghana for and I say in my for our Benjamin Mwana. Was that decided here?
Well, first of all, I bind the so babe fa any part away you memoir. Every ministry be a opportunity be a friend of financial clearance. Financial clearance no normally Ministry of Finance the amount. Ministry of Finance no before we defend the plan. It's say payroll no sits with the Ministry of Finance. I'm going to be clear. Some letter it says that you will seek out into penny become. Now, many of them NDC for no more about this freeze on employment. What is new about freeze on employment? Or more NDC time, IMF, and there was a freeze on employment. Now, who read the 2023 budget statement? Abai was very, very clear that it does not intend to recruit more people into the public service unless on exceptional cases. And nurses, they will still be employed. In fact, just 2 weeks ago, Assistant John Dramani Mahmoud Baumia Eco Commission senior officers immigration. So it does not mean that we are not going to employ anybody, but the employment will be based on very special cases. They said nurses, doctors, we school, I want to employ them because those are special services. Into the Ministry of Energy. There's no space. I cannot employ new people into the Ministry of Energy when all the positions have been occupied. That is the meaning of IMF.
Okay.
But for special cases, no. For special cases, no. There will still be an employment.
Okay.
So the police, they will still be employed.
Okay.
The whole court to say next they'll still be employed because even the 2023 budget, they can move specifically. The government is not going to employ more people into the public service. But on special cases, no, that can be done.
Okay. It's honorable. Just a clarity to say, Abayno or Franco for Juma, but for essential services.
Absolutely.
Okay. So what it means is that Omwa. But so what it means is that Omwa Omejumano doesn't fall within the essential services in the Omunya employment in here.
Under the essential, it's the same point.
To say local government service. To say, public sector, local government service. We call another company. To say railways, electricity, Ghana Telecom, Ghana Post.
The point I'm making is as of now, we're in North District.
Right.
You know, your DC, your district coordinating director, your director of health, your director of education. All the positions have already been occupied. So the point is that why do you want to employ new people into a sector which is already full? Unless, say, a director at for retirement, then there is space and you can replace. So all that we are saying is that when there is no space or when we don't have financial clearance. But on exceptional cases and emergency situations, maybe we can still employ. And so we will still employ teachers.
Okay.
Yes? We will still employ nurses. We will still employ doctors. We will still employ a soldier for.
That's fine. But what should the issue of ABR quarterly tariff adjustments, including electricity and water tariff now? The claim is that every 3 months you be able to review upward in Kanyabo and in Siubo. Is that a situation?
Okay, so now in terms of the tariff adjustment, it started way back in the NDC time. And I understand where they came from. Many of the problem there. The understanding was that the electricity bill should be commensurate with the cost associated in producing the electricity. But throughout government, and NDC and MPP, what government do, they subsidize. It's in the NSA, when you say dollar, or 18 cities, about 15 cities, and then I'm 10 cities. Time na call 15, 20, 18 cities. No electricity no sabe ye kwatna ye 20 city. The generation process no check your bills ni bibi omo. It is dollar related. Unfortunately for EP, omo ba be ju sika, the consumer, they take it in cities. It's ade omo koton in dollar na. They take money in cities. So definitely there will be some exchange losses. What successive government have done, they said, instead of passing on that debt, or that cost to the consumer, what all government have been doing is say, subsidize it. Now it is becoming very clear. Into being the NDC time, they did this automatic adjustment. Instead of PRC, what it means is say, anytime there's a cost right, you have to adjust the bill, to reflect the cost of the the production. However, successive governments have not had the strength to do this adjustment. It's, this IMF program is nothing new. All they are telling you, they say, go back to your original plan now. The buy and say, and be a swan. Every quarter no can. I don't say every quarter the other cost row. By this year, ABI from January to March, electricity production in terms of the cost above 4 months. That adjustment should reflect the reduction in prices or the bills.
Okay.
So the adjustment is not necessarily always an increment. It is based on.
But Honorable, I mean, over Parliament, the dollarization of the economy, will make it a bit difficult for particularly electricity bills.
Okay.
Which would
2 months ago, Omokoto power at $1 to 15 cedis. That was 2 months ago. It's Omoba cost no aka bill no amount. But this month, I got about 12 cedis. What it means is power no be producing. It will not be at the same cost as 3 months ago. The whole idea of the automatic adjustment is it should reflect the cost of production. It is a last I got on the 15 cedis. It will be billion at 15 cedis price. That's the number on the 12 cedis. In your next billing date, you have to adjust it to reflect the reduction. Unfortunately for ECG and other energy producing companies, because are buying and subsidizing for a very long time, there's a cost to be a dollar. And even when the dollar comes down under normal circumstances,
it doesn't reflect.
It doesn't reflect because of the cost a dollar. Because they will have to take care of that cost now. Are buying subsidy or subsidizing for all this while. They have to take care of that. But I just want to explain that the automatic adjustment is not necessarily say always going up. The automatic adjustment is reflective of the cost of the production. It is a cost to say and a dollar number from the at a reduced rate. That automatic adjustment should reflect a reduction in the price.
Okay. Honorable, me pacho minim say what time like mesre say woni e betina kakra na mo studio guest wo nanka ye dim komo ne sa pepe say with your boy in that regard I can be beje ho pa.
I would have loved to, but I don't think I can join for your discussion throughout. Time no so next time I call you brief for I'll let you know.
Okay, so Mami introduced me studio guest Evans Nunua, or economist and management consultant. I said that pay and Dr. Samuel NBNP, or your chartered accountant and member of the Institute of Chartered Accountant Ghana. It was a Fakawan pay. Yeah. Now, this is a very good. Evans, what's say honorable? And I just wanted to come in briefly. When I economist, you know, Kasa, I am if you be not to hobby. What church and say more. And my understanding, if honorable, so you correct me. The issue of employment, Honorable seems to suggest that there's a partial freeze on employment, and yet total, because for essential services, nurses, police, doctors, obviously they'll be employed because of win here. But the idea of win here, they are unless you be retirement and sana, you replace For you, what kind of document on that issue? What you chose and honorable can sign like paper, and I say you think maybe there's been a bit of inconsistency.
Well. The Mimi say, why are we talking about a freeze on employment? And I said, why do we have problem with the level of employment to be making, especially given the IMF bailout? The Mimi say, we should be talking about job creation.
Okay.
Say, a human where defending panel. So if we are worried about, say, young fan crofwa, you who say vacancies the honor, young person be failure. Say vacancies the one MPC be failure and I say IMF MPC be failure then there is a cause to worry. But say vacancy be an there, then the conversation should be about job creation, not about employment, because say won't create a juma where they find with you.
No, say public sector the ministry of creativity is already established. What that Ministry of Finance or agri sector or it's already there. So job creation, are you talking about the private sector job creation? I said job creation man
and that is where the problem is. It's private sector or what no. Nimpa do say na ya form and a vacancy say na abeda ho. Say nimpa na ya form no doors into vacancy bia ne ho dia. Then a very good policy like one district one factory must be given attention.
Okay.
Now yetumi create jobs.
1D, 1F.
Yes. Now yetumi afa nimpa but say you create jobs. Now private sector na ye ni so. Not already ye na wage bill. Na say vacancies so ne hwa. Na just say I was say any page memorandum. I was say yafa. So for me, I think that we have to give this whole thing a very dispassionate look. Is it the case that vacancies were in a young person be feeling? And I say at the end I am it vacancies never as when necessary. I see ye input it per their estimate in the IMF for any year pay for estimating. Remember, they are not imposing anything on us.
Yeah.
Ebia na yabi mono vacancies na e wo sisiano e ho quota in the year to say be recruiting.
Okay.
If there is a conversation, I think that the conversation should be about
job creation,
jobs,
okay,
and the vacancies.
But in general, I'm about doctor. In general, no, the conditionalities are not set in society. IMF for koye and washa is going to benefit the ordinary Ghanaian as a how beba. Because Ebimuka say was a poorly negotiated deal, meaning from your standpoint.
Yes, when they say it was poorly negotiated, what do they mean? Maybe when they say Ebia, Brenna ye de koye no, ena ye cherodo.
Okay.
We should have gone earlier.
Earlier than that.
Akwa Sebio, Woka, essay. One ton car na maka na grounded. Ena wo ton a time a here sikapa. It ready we time press to sell it. Secondly, car no any moving car. It's negotiation do be no bit be as compared to be an idea ko here ska relax.
Okay.
It's ebia me know say timing no. And ebia na we should have gone earlier. But at the time when we had been locked out of even international credit
and I will come to that because on my penny will go back to borrowing and I come to on that.
It's me when it's a time no and we ebia na amwaye and affecting negotiations. And let me end by saying that maybe when they say this whole thing about conditionalities in Ukraine, it's about IMF realities. You understand? How do you recruit when there is no vacancy? Except that honorable can say me anchor me pese me bisa ni because
which maybe no one so
automatic adjustment na
because na can say doctor answer that question.
Yeah, were two components we ha e confuse me kakra. Na last minute PRC boss no kasa no me bisa na interest na me yama me. Look, one more day exchange rate. They factor in the exchange rate.
Right.
They factor in fuel prices.
True.
And they one more say a kabi or say or recover.
Right.
Now my problem is with the timing of a kana or recover no. And secondly, with the exchange rate and the fuel prices, how do they play out? Because exchange rate, say if it has to do with things they buy, it is not recurrent. Okay. And how do they factor it in every quarter? And a fuel no say a cost and as a buffer, exchange rate plays a role. It say if it is about the fuel, no, one more side the exchange rate, I can't. Then in accounts, one can double there.
Double entry. Yeah, because I get the point you're making.
Yeah, exactly.
And so I'm sure you get the point Evans is making. Say, acquire double entry because we all know, say, the exchange rate, and not largely impact the fuel prices. It is a exchange rate, our format, then the fuel prices will conform. Say, I was sure that's where it goes up. It's, over to me, I made that brief criteria on that.
I didn't get his point very clearly. If you can repeat that for me,
okay.
Honorable, they can say, we'll share adjustments and review, quarterly review of the tariffs in that. 3 factors. Many PURC boss Asia on the program. Now, they know can say 3 major factors we consider, especially with the current one,
the exchange rate,
fuel prices. And their quest to recover some amount to be a dahwa so much and you want to crack every shame. Now, I cannot me feel say timing no say ye did this IMF package no be boya ade na kema o man no mu enye yi na timemufo no so ho how akra answer ya recover saka no. But that is just by the way. But another one, I mean, say conflicting kakra, so with the exchange rate and the fuel prices.
Exactly.
The Americans say fuel prices is influenced by exchange rate variations. It is a fuel prices cost nasa wamutu. No more sign exchange rate to cost no more sign there no so too much. Now
double entry. So you get the point he's making, no?
I'm still struggling to get the point, but my understanding of the automatic adjustment simply is that's my understanding, and it's your billing system should reflect your cost of production. Now, ECG or you're just distributor, your companies like energy companies are generating the power and they bring ECG, not ECG at home. Now the difficult ECG want to say ECG no the power no in foreign currency because most of the people they generated generation process no require say they will be to fuel, which is all done on the international market, which is by dollars. Who got oil, so we use gas across to power. They do that through the foreign currency. Unfortunately for ECG, no, on the bill no must be in cities. Unfortunately for our currency, no, we are always on the downside against the dollar.
Yeah.
You see, ECG always has a problem in making sure so the cities no to reflect the dollars. Unfortunately for all successive governments, in ECG, and not going to say or charge a bill no they bring and also reflect truly the cost now. But because government have not been able to allow ECG to do their work, most of the time, no government any of will do what we call subsidies. And don't see PRC for the bill bar. Who are done okay, Debbie. Most of them increasing by 30%. Yes, the more family 15. That 15% now coming. Yeah, I buy you absorb it. I buy so cast or yes subsidies now. 15% I buy the clear that 15% not acting. So the bills keep on piling. If you see our IMF program, they were enforced say you trigger that initial agreement, plus the initial law, there is automatic adjustment. But you see, we are politicians. We are politicians. Oh, Ghana can take. You have an increase by 80%, 200%, electricity by 200% there. I know the kaka. It's yet to kaka. This time around, this IMF program is forcing you because only the car will be subsidy. So they are telling you, say, go strictly by the law and make sure, say, every company is awful.
And honorable, the clients, the clients of the Mayeno, and doc, me also. The clients no with the Mayeno, does it by extension impose further hardship? Because if you are going by the law, now I will say dollar because I mean the law has always not been stable, and as I said, no, the city is downside against the dollar. It's a balance now. To electricity bill mu, to water bill mu. The cascading effect is that ebe cut down to the ordinary kinky seller and bread seller, or not so to the new manu. It's is this the impression say near honorable ake near abayi or how ever begana for look.
Okay, it's your TF. I think say the whole issue of IMF now, say or say politicians a kind of create woman.
Okay.
And they said IMF the okwa obeka che said the tiena manenye sa
pepe.
And they say untimi nka say yebeko IMF ebrekwa hardship Emma Ghanaians and I say Emma the ordinary Ghanaians so.
I see.
Because one say more often than not the aban ye say ohese a kadi oha I was a public sector organization and who gina subsidize it. But they say who need sika Unifi edaho na what they call subsidize baby. And you see the government is say and say a can say the city and yani bitia. Yes, because all this one over electricity bill you say government subsidize baby. And they say government and kasano oniska. The whole issue of IMF and say they want to sustain the economy.
Right.
Make us come back to the role of sustainability. You see, you can why you want to and soon you can grow into your very day. And then so making sure say at the end of the day, a kabiana abayin bono, omo consume niyama ebitiaka.
Okay.
And then that is what governments all over the world.
It's a banner side. How much rebeba? Name the answer abayin ye with sika eba ini say. You be improve infrastructure. So they mean you can. Okay.
Near create a lot of jobs. Niyama a public sector and also a private sector. I feel comfortable. Near yama business climate in a Ghana and I have better. Send you beya once I buy more money move for a car. Electricity company and all those utility companies are they barely anybody bet me in Juma, you bet you and Kay Kakra. Send you a call when you say when you can bill about with Metria. Now imagine the Unisika will be our bills and you will be in so a human over any day. Into the whole issue of IMF and say they are holding us to ensure say over the years in your sky you didn't rough you're too good and you may be corruption in the day. And the IMF deal in our Miami Mosca. Send your is a could you go back Bosia. You will be the whole issue in sanity. Name or quite of us, ever more could you move, Mobaya Kono, and will be about Bosian say. One neck, one year Kadibo, Umroka, no, we see you fee, no, we see you fee. Send your bear, private sector and make me examine and so wait me deal with taxes. Anything that say there is so many taxes.
There are 3 revenue bills about and saying
you're passing into an
exactly.
I have you starting implementation.
Yeah.
And it's over the years and about good and near good maybe bring so I'm your tax to GDP and so low. Elsewhere no senior sanity and is Ghana for say already who say the reality on the ground they say you will see you bet your taxes, you bet your tariffs. No more the abanya more mine more Ghana for say we be making sure you be creating a lot of jobs.
Okay. My member honorable so now member honorable call. Just 2 quick questions. I'm not ready, then I come back to the studio. Then we settle the match as well. Honorable, so 17 times I call IMF and I think 18 times I call IMF and president, in fact, under the Fourth Republic, President Ibiako IMF, Mimin Kankwichi, under the Fourth Republic. Now, the vision is that we call IMF no, not with me. Economy be resilient. Kwakwa say anytime we require IMF be an economy bounce be free man na akwakwa say for. With this current IMF program, honorable, what is the assurance to say we are able to you normal to the extent that yen sanko IMF? Is there a possibility like that? Hello, honorable. I'm sorry, honorable nya humano so.
What do you mean?
I'm honorable.
There is a possibility.
Okay.
Wherever there is a possibility, there must be a will.
Okay.
This is a conversation here. Then it's a we need a studio, academics.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. There be a conversation in NPP, and also in Common idea. It's becoming more intellectual,
right?
And it's very good for. It's very.
That's it.
I'm speaking not just because we're MPP. I'm speaking also. I'm a banker myself. I'm a chartered banker.
Right.
So I'm speaking as a Ghanaian. My wish, let's say, we be last. My wish, but the history we know does not support the
exactly.
Most all of us know. It's a simply discipline. Discipline. Abembia the document by the budget. And I say the budget is the most important document. Abembia the all you need to do is to respect the budget. Just respect the budget. What's the revenue you see? 1,000. I don't think the expenditure need 2,000. Anytime your expenditure is above your revenues, there's a deficit. The only way to finance your deficit is to borrow. If the more you continue to say you borrow, no, you have issues again. And I'm happy to say this IMFD conditionalities now, they've tightened a lot of the loopholes.
Yeah.
And they are pushing us to increase our revenue, internally generated revenues. Because we cannot, as a country, continuously the PI go outside to beg. There's nothing wrong in going outside to beg. But if it can generate some revenue to pay itself. It's fantastic. But if we keep on borrowing, not generating enough revenue to repay the facility, we will have challenges. And I'm saying this not because of this government. It's affecting government all over. And the Asama Wokan is a very important point, but we have to have the will to ensure, say, we don't come back where we are. It's possible.
What can say? We make you reference to borrowing, and penny yet say, of course, Oman will prepare and go back to the international market to borrow again.
The president didn't say that.
But Okasede.
Question about the implications of the IMF program. Anytime Albania IMF program, it opens up certain avenues for you.
Exactly.
One of the avenues it opens for you is that the international or the market is
go back to international market.
It is now your duty to decide whether you want to go there or not. There are other opportunities. The same young family, your infrastructure project be a guide because all the loan or the loan amount, so loan you find that out. But it's stalled. The disbursement stalled because they didn't have a clarity.
Yeah.
As to the extent program. Immediately when you have this IMF program, it opens up again for you. Not because they stopped their disbursement because they were not sure of the repayment. Now that the debt restructure now your debt is now sustainable, no? They open up again for you. So the president was not necessarily saying, because the market is now open, no.
Okay.
One of the positives of the program is that your bilaterals, your development partners, everybody now has some confidence in you. They say, no matter how much it's so we are prepared to do business with.
Yeah, because I was going to come to that. Any airports and the KJT development program, maternal blocks in Inano. Sikana Bano.
Yes, it's got first one, it's a facility made by Parliament. I may approve it, no, that. Time would you say about the disbursement, Nana, this restructuring by.
Right.
And I lend the wholly on. It's what after exim loan be a quarter, we have to divert some of the money to the Swami interchange. When you get an IMF program, facilities are what time that disbursement needs slow down, it's open up. So the president's point was that one of the implications of your language in critical times is very, very important. If a media house had a two or more headline, China to take our electricity bills a year, it sends a certain signal. It's not always the best. Who read the document? There was nowhere IMF document about default. It is not. Why are we even doing the restructuring? We are doing restructuring because terms now your name your lenders we were able to meet. So we are asking them to restructure. The question or the argument should never be say no. Already no. We said the context of the argument radio. It's as if say Nana Danko Akufo Addo buy and we have a business beer have business or the millions akusiawo. That is not the case. In fact, breathe down as far back as President Kufuor time. When you breathe down, one of the conditions here, the moment you see the cocoa poti.
And they say what?
Yeah, it's part of it. There's nothing wrong with that. Because
and another buy in 2018. And all the good news you see what?
The make kind of thing. As far back as President Kufuor time, when you breathe down, opportunity loan from China.
Good.
China told you, as part of one of the conditions, this can amount. Your cocoa proceeds. Because China, you say cocoa, every year they are 1.3, 1 something billion. Give me a percentage of that as repayment. And who told you, say, Ghana, you're giving me a percentage of that?
Maybe something be you bet to meet you, says Ghana. Said about you, I don't say, you bet to meet you, in Jenny say, you hire who said China. About the fire, your cocoa, and your gold, and your
there's no need to panic at all.
Okay.
And I'm saying so because of the volatility of the situation now, no, making such statements, no, it's not good. And okay. The economics in the studio, accountant will tell you these conditions. No, what are that? After your Akua gas.
Yeah, we get it. You bet to meet you. There's no need to panic. And one person.
The point I'm making is that the fact that we are even asking for a restructuring, no. It's an indication, of financial difficulties. It's a restructure for us so that we can repay. Okay. So nobody should have any fear.
Medasi.
Not at all.
Honorable, Medasi Anope. Collins Aduma Kumensa, or member of the finance committee. Now, mentioned your far Ghana for call. US say Munkoya IMF deal no na Okahombi because a member of the finance committee. Na he's also an MP ewo Efija Kwabre North constituency which ya. What in some kakebie so e dia mayen. Amati no maybe ase. And I'm happy say we made that clarification. But of course I don't know the position of the economist Evans any Dr. Samuel on this matter. It's my boss, but there's a bigger conversation. In fact, my time will be short time because I want to know this. Maybe someone will say, IMF no. Is there a possibility that it could be him? Because since 1958, they called IMF to 2023. Nothing has changed. Now, IMF MI 3 billion. Dr. Bauer on this one. IMF MI 3 billion. Yeah. And for my own analysis, I may be wrong, but more than 3 billion no. Ghana, import alone annually. It's almost 3 billion.
Yeah.
importer make can say you be cramon, esichire, anwa, you know those kind of thing.
Yeah.
And no quite 3 billion alone. So what it means is that 3 billion and maybe no. And one of the co-founder say asa. So the IMF Nankasano is not helping the country develop its economy.
Okay.
Because the Bank of Ghana boss and say we will reset our economy for you and from what you've seen over the last few years.
Yes.
IMF yakwe bema your economy na bounce back here. I ain't even call IMF yem doc.
Okay, yes and no.
Okay, me too.
The yes is that if Sika you invest into production. Because from your point here, what can you say over the years, your import inquiry close to 3 billion.
Exactly, annually. And it was that's the Ghana, Bank of Ghana's report.
The import and say was here started say you be exporting.
Okay.
Because the local economy in Nigeria and also private sector aid developer, it may find more workers. Taxes are year use year into about that a buying effort one. See, it is any money in annual because Ghana has spent a lot of money on corruption and then unnecessary things. Ghana and Kosovo. To me, I think that yes. You IMF based on their this kind of and then when it's answer say your case is Ghana politics and you have to name every day IMF no probable you bet me as I could be internet master making say yes and no. The no is that when we invest very well you improve local economy no instead of the importation be making sure say export bit my also you bit me improve local domestic production near expand the economy in the IMF young could be because can I buy it may invest in infrastructure improve public sector and private sector and wastage in public system IMF document now the main job no so we make sure so tighten Ghanaian's economy now wastage be so sika ye free SHS one any school feeding this and money man one year to go no ye be ye na about my Ghana name yes because you heard the kind of politics that here even going into election 2024
yes number can
huge budget over
because for every election the biano is established yes so much it's been established and the whole
yes
it's in just say I am a fair idea
yes
before
you come there's one point I want to put in there another area Ghana you overlook so much a generation of tax revenue
okay
what you want crofo be had be a taxing especially here in formal sector meaning you pay now
that's all that
but look at the money that is sitting in the informal sector and the fact that we have not structured our system very well and GRN so the capacity to beat get taxes and so you improve it and at the end of the day what your total revenue for the whole year government of Ghana is not generating more than 11%
at all
of our total GDP from taxation.
In fact, IMF and 18%. Yes. I don't know if that is feasible. Meaning say number boss 18%. I don't know.
On property tax, politicians now big properties. And if you invest on board, crumble. Into the ordinary Ghanaian now or OBP rules and about some 1,500 near GDP. But a lot of people are doing other businesses in the informal sector, making huge sums of money. But government of Ghana is not putting in measures. You bet my just taxes in a day. And the taxes in grab ban. And serve it for more. And you pay back home, and then the Auditor General's report has now become some kind of a regular routine, yearly routine. Of Ghana be the intimate search I do be in be court. It's a Ghana system now. Yes, we from the direct way. I bet my just can be brave. And I'm not able to be doing. IMF no matter the government you until we have dealt with corruption, and then we have also ensured the tax revenue be improved. Near tighten the economy very well on some certain areas. I'm not sure about that. We not going to IMF again.
It's the Chinese say we have for Sibia you soon your bank here no IMF no. Ebesa could be. So as I walk around with Sibia Okanafa because you see. So for now, work a job creation, we make a job creation. Into practical statement or say by taking to ensure say job creation. Because you see, one day one if your cash or the bay. We shut down who any significant imports a year a dia 1D1F a solve it. Say ABR, a bit like I say, you don't 1D1F by ye. You see, I am far I could go force maybe. And I am far you can baby him. So even though the policies are there, who emphasize no yenya then a bit in ya as a mine. So because one is a fantastic project. Yeah. You bit in ya ashemukena a best solve our problems when you now because it's not always our problems when you now. Let us say Dr. Isamiye King. We are going back to IMF.
Okay, me when you say number one, say yako IMF about the more than over 17 times, 18 times. Now, Osha yako IMF, yet to me every mobile successfully.
Yeah.
So the question is, Adena yako IMF or money to be done and asubim. What happens is that we begin to live realistically. You see, your problem in now, you say we don't live within our means. Inti yakwa IMF, OTN, some ye can come ye dina. It's about IMF reality.
Yeah.
It's about the reality on the ground. Ye free me pay ye hona ye to me ye penano. Na yashas ye
no Pascal.
So ye pese ye nya inyuma wo manimu. Omano eko said ye be yanko IMF backer. We should live realistically.
Okay.
Adetina Mekasa. Could you imagine say this year we are officially doing a budget deficit of about 11%.
I see.
Ask yourself, say,
I see.
Sir, 11% budget deficit na yeah, no. Sikana yedi because deficit essentially you say sika woje no wudi abroso. Enti originally no na 7%, but already the ekoya last year you did 11% deficit. The previous years no it be 13, 14.
Wow.
Now osha krana na monetary financing. Because the monetary financing na abano ejisika if Bank of Ghana no we diegum. Enti na Bank of Ghana na say opese omo amend omo act no
IMF na see omo nyesa. Say ne be ya omo ntimi ma central government ska bahat bi. So it's part of the IMF conditionality.
So the Bank of Ghana doing monetary financing means that abano ejisika abi raw money mu asika no free baby na enfa adwuma bia ma system nim. And anytime that happens, inflation cost.
Yeah.
Now, yes, you perceive control inflation. What the IMF is saying to the Bank of Ghana, they say they should adjust the policy rate upwards until inflation by about 28%. Now, anytime policy rate goes up, cost of borrowing is expensive.
Yeah.
And so, if we want to create job, what do? We have to immediately curtail how much deficit we are doing.
Okay.
Because the deficit no, that's the Bank of Ghana airboy abino. And you see, Ghana, there's something we do. I don't know how we manage to do that. The Bank of Ghana for no one didn't go for being said, your fiscal policy and your monetary policy.
Yeah.
Fiscal side, no, we feel free talking about it.
Yeah.
Your casa tax, where I see, but monetary policy, your casa home. Minim how many times what is a radio need TV?
No, I don't think we talk about monetary policy once. Yeah.
Because I was a Bank of Ghana now. I say, yes, sir. If he say,
Bank of Ghana says expensive.
It is a woman policy doesn't call you yet. But you want to say, when you say Bank of Ghana, even their deputies, they are all holding PhDs.
Yeah.
Uncle, any idea only PhD questions on your consultant. Do you realize that on good PhD?
Yeah.
Minimum or masters in you see, it's time we started thinking about realities and competencies. It's more your monetary policy Africa. They be you increase policy rate. Inflation is not policy rate.
Mr. Evans, you know, on this table and there, one thing clear and be said Ghana for no more na yetiase and send a money dinner on our candidate. Is it the case, Dr. NG? Is it the case, say, sa condition this year be in the next 3 years? Ghana for Yahubetriana, doc, first.
Okay.
We need to get that understanding. Yes, so then the way team say this is what the situation is.
See, the American says Ghana need be a one. When you see because didn't rough now what trend remember. Because you see, you know, and now they see to salaries more.
Yeah.
They say will be 8 years can be free baby.
Yeah.
Nemo water bill, electricity bill, any utilities in your be increasing. Not just a one. This is would be the two baby or car a day over. In the Ghana for when you're ready, say IMF near econo. ne mpanimfoɔ no tete yɛ na so ɔmo di ho agorɔ but say no ɔmo yɛ ni so ate yɛ ama kabia na ɛsɛ yɛ bɔ no anase kabia sɛ yɛtua wɔ electricity ne utility bia no yɛtua na sɛ deɛ te ankasa because aban subsidy ɔda bia odwudwe nanim sɛ ɔbɛyɛ no say no ɔntimi nyɛ bio because sika yɛ wɔ no ɛsa nti yɛfɛ sɛ Ghana ni bia de hyɛ n'adwene mu sɛ yɛkɔ IMF yi deɛ obia na yɛbɛ live realities sɛ deɛ te ankasa ne mmom ɛsɛ aban no kɔ n'akyi kɔ hu ne sɛ ɔno sɛ ɔbɛ sɛ ɔyɛ aban a ɔbɛboa ɔman no mufoɔ deɛ a ɛne ɔmfa nneɛma bi nto akwan mu
obetime yɛ sɛ kɔyɛ ndadada o
so sɛ wakɔgye sika kakra ba okay sika kakra aba na ɔde aba na sɛ wo invest baabi a de mfa so bɛba wisely
wo invest in wisely a de mfa so bɛba okay
and at the government level that is what government is supposed to do but at the individual level na yɛn so ɛyɛ ɔman no mu no the means say sika rough yɛtoto yɛ nneɛma nso basa ne yɛhunu kwan yɛfa so yɛbɛdi sika every break na government making sure say wastage in the system corruption reporting time I record adwuma mpo ene bra ye fa so ye nneema o man Ghana mu na e bra so say e dey yes sano if you be kumawo elections ye hwede see
I say not ba by next year so there is an election
yes
so Dr. Samuel NBNP amayati asese Ghana for I don't know the position of Mr. Evans. I don't know what's here.
No, you don't need to be told. But me when say in terms of policy, no. Me when say there are two major policies. I say yes or mine. Planting for food and jobs. One district, one factory. Two policies now. This year IMF. I no. My argument koso. Na free SHS any school feeding program no in their current state no and yeah realistic and I think say if we would be able to get our freedom to develop at the right pace I would say you have a second look at the free SHS and the school feeding program na fi you di any one district one factory any planting for food and jobs no because you can't rule out agriculture
no you can't
planting for food and jobs should help us with that. And industrialization is key.
Yeah,
very. One is one factory is a very important. I don't know. I cannot imagine how. About it me, Emma, extra budget, free SHS, new school feeding program.
More than
even this year, school feeding program, free SHS, almost 2 billion. If not.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, one district, one factory, any planting for food and jobs, no come with 1 billion. Just a bit above $500 million. It's meaning and how much money you come there. Shows how passionate you are about the policy.
It's a quite lip service.
Yes,
our commitment to be ensured.
You be creating jobs. Now, enable the private sector to thrive. We should curtail this free education, free feed, whatever it is, and pay attention to prominent policies that will help us to be on our feet and be independent.
We should pay attention to prominent policies. Very emphatic word. Prominent policies. I didn't fast so Ghana for. It's Ghana for. IMF do this is what is in it for you. And for me, remember, because like a lot of things that we'll talk about, public sector workers, I could tend to more forget it. They're increasing salaries. They increase. It is part. It's in the thing. I have read it. More increase salaries. There was a partial freeze on employment. Into Uber brands when you say there's even a backlog with the nurses. It's Uber brands when you juma. I mean boy. And for Trinity a year Act Limited Company. Say member on Kai say we are nursing, we are midwife, lab technician, health worker, now also to Canada, UK. And I say I also go school, go your diploma, degree, master's, PhD. And now, also your factory work, your warehouse work, where you're more supermarket, your driver, caregiver, farmer, bank office assistants, plumbing, tiling. Side you money also in UK, USA, and Canada, me patrol power for a year. Trinity Act Limited. Wow, about to sacran. When you must come. We were got drew Ebusha for from 10531 644 217 0531 644 217 and 0531 633 556. Omwa Duato Kumasi Chia Omobe Abripo Junction woko Kaswa omo Kaswa New Road omo be Fidelity Bank no I mean Fidelity Bank in the first floor eho na omo the Trinity Arc there go so to kwan na okoye dwuma ana so kusku kra na ombetimi aboa bebi so a me bon kai say Procode no so ewo system me fi Kojak wo na Kojak farmer there Procode no nya kata oti ya kaka na so wonom iti mesre so obehye no so say Procode no spell PROCOLD Procode na fei one na bibia koye kama edama open dudu eto be bi Kojak farmer omo Okanshi drag lane in Accra from on 0302 678999 0302 678999 omo Kojak toothpaste any omo orake no mouthwash ni na bi e wo system no paper chopper say nkakaka e wo num wo se no ntimi winam yi a ye Kojak chako toothpaste and toothbrush and also musu and mouthwash no bibia be koso kama e dia ma na me bisua me bon kai say Oyerepa de this month they so say you celebrate your mothers na me aduma on the 26th that is tomorrow you call a year a Jusso market already you call race course and tafo and a boakwane atonso agogo you call a year a Jusso am yad mochna ye ma me omo ye number be di a year Mother's Day, you know, and then finally, of course, because it's me commander in chief aba that Akua aba no so be ka I have kaka was a host any day we are for ba na ba action pharmacy limited se me bon kai say omo the Fluma triple action aba system no so na omo the new contraceptive pill e friend no Ovisa and Ovisa e da ba system no wo call Ozone's chemist ubenye bi ho dan farmer ubenye bi ho PFA farmer ubenye bi ho no watafo and a year drugstore BI licensing, Pachobenye be or formal on 0208 196 165 0208 196 165 and 0270 911 199 Fluma triple action a action and quam Amakung, one of our sales guys at the Abbasser, staff of Big Maron Pharmacy Limited. See Omo Weshe Omo director Ebenezer Amachibedia Kon. A happy birthday. Mr. Bediakon, in fact, Mati said, one of the Infavi wash about Ghana. Infavi wash, you do fear, of course. For your clients, you ton hair, it's your best, say, one will pay Infavi wash, no, mano, TV, now, so of course, Infavi. Thank you. And the V. Yeah. Munko, into the actual Ebenezer. Amache Bediakon, happy birthday to you. Kwesi, what team commander? Metie papa. Omu nyina ya de. E say ba kwa mani age say honorable no. Why you impressed with studio guest? Oh, of course. Say no. Enye de bia na to academia no. Omo kan kore. Pepe. Omo academia. You be catch chama huntu mo say Science and data. One. And I'm the one. Doctor Bikache must say humanities in the Wutimi Trantro. Of course. I am never saying science more. One. Ultimately, anyone have an uncle so many intermediate say, make Canadian in Ka. You do say, I can't say a debate. You're thrown near money. Come on, book. So you can come. And so, yeah, most of the every beard, Minister Nunu Din Koma, make us say. Adana de no yenim ni sese na tie ye beka ba ye ntumi nye discipline na sama a woka no discipline na sama woka na problem na e ba ko pe omo elidi ye ni nyina anim de omo ate ha anim no omo nso ni ba na ye ne woka se no beka ye omo nim kwa bro so in discipline Ghana economics na bi enso professorial status na ento omo nim tini ye ne ye den uza for ye beko ye ni ye ma ye ya yo beko ba be sa kwa me fini bi man de mun twa video to kwa me fini bi in fact 2026 2027 we'll go to the IMF again maka untanto aban bi eba so bia obekwa IMF bi o de pasha me mun check video into 2027 2026 mo watch bi ni nipa o bi say ye nipa o bi say nipa o abusa for ye si wa ye sorry so na che say na some dey kasa wo boka chira so a tibet na so ye man ye ni ba bia konti ni ye deda ho dan kakaka Akwa say wototo body anase bayere no wan nyina ho nkusakusa na wan hwe anakohye ye bet sorry so adomdom ye ne a e kina nyame de ye nkwache ye a ye be san ni mo hye bio enuanom ye no abesom mo ne medin de Akua Asiedua me ne Kwesi Parker Wilson. The was from my guest this morning has been the Vazuno, or your economist and management consultant, and Dr. Samuel NBNP, or your chartered accountant and a member of the Institute of Chartered Accountant. I'm Adama. Ochina Ebesayamba with another edition of OBT.